Hey everyone, Dropcatch Gaming here. We're back with our franchise mode journey with the Washington Commanders. If you missed last week, we had a real slugfest with the Chicago Bears, but we really stepped it up in the second half and we're now sitting undefeated after week 8. Next is our division rivals, the New York Giants. Let's see if we can keep marching this team to the playoffs. Welcome everybody to week 9 of our Washington Commanders franchise mode journey. As you can see, we're up against the New York Giants this week, who are 79 overall, 77 offense, 83 defense, 4 wins, 4 losses. Compare that to us with an 8-0 record, but still sitting at 79 overall ourselves, 79 offense, 81 defense. So our development is still getting there. It's a slow process with having the settings maxed out on as difficult as possible, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Now, last week, we achieved one of our goals for the season. We actually ended up on the weekly awards. It took, 8 weeks for us to get here. Now, this shouldn't be that hard for anybody, but for whatever reason, we were balling it, I think, for the last 8 weeks. And for whatever reason, the NFL just kept snubbing us. No matter how good Eckler played, no matter how good Terry McLaurin played, no matter how good Daniels played, no matter how good some of our defensive players performed at times with intercepts or fumbles, just couldn't get on you. But now, as you can see, we have Mr. Jaden Daniels up there. 22 out of 24 completion, 277 passing yards, 3 touchdowns thrown, 1 touchdown rushed. It was a little tush-push QB sneak that probably got us onto the NFC Player of the Week. So we'll take it. We'll take it. And looking at some of these other performances, middle linebacker for Atlanta Falcons, Ellis. 7 tackles, 1 intercept, 1 forced fumble, 2 fumble recoveries. What a beast. Holy shit. Now that is a performance. So a quick look at the matchup for today with the New York Giants. Impressively, the Giants are sitting 6th in passing yards and 3rd in opposition rushing yard defense. So they have some randomly good figures there. Whereas the rest, 18th, 27th, 18th, 29th, completely lagging behind. So kind of doesn't really make sense, does it? They're absolutely chucking it in the air, and they have a great run defense, but a terrible pass defense, a terrible rush offense, and points per game is not good. It's not good. As for us, we're progressing. We've been number 1 or number 2 on the defensive side since the start of the season, basically. But on offense, we're progressed now to 7th in points per game. We're now 10th, as you can see, in passing yards. 29th still in rushing. That's just tough right there, man. I think we've been doing really well for the last 4 weeks. Probably the first 4 weeks really lowballed us, but the last 4, I think we've done pretty well. And looking at the top players for this week, for the Giants, Mr. Sexy, Dexter Lawrence, Brian Burns, Oriki at middle linebacker, all top quality players. Dexter Lawrence, as we know, is going to be an absolute menace when it comes to us running through the middle, which we like to do. So it's going to be interesting to see how much of an impact he has against us. When we played him earlier this season, he had an impact. But we're a different team now, and so are they. So we'll see how that matchup between him and Eckler and Robinson actually transpires. And seeing as we are in week 9 now, it'll be good to see the stat leaders and how they are progressing through the season. So we have Patrick Mahomes at number 1 on passing yards, 22 touchdowns, 2,206 yards. Is anyone surprised that Patrick Mahomes is number 1 when it comes to that? Not really. Jordan Love, Mr. Kirk himself, sacks. Max Crosby already on 12, leading TJ Watt on 10. I mean, we were just watching TJ Watt tear it up again last night on Monday Night Football. So good to see him doing well in Madden as well. Rushing leaders, Travis Etienne Jr. with 142 attempts, 729 yards, 8 touchdowns. A bit surprising. I mean, if we look at what's happening right now in the real world, Etienne's battling. Jacksonville is battling. I'm not even sure if Etienne has still the number one position in the team at running back now. The tank that is Josh Jacobs, 10 touchdowns already this season. Good for him. Singletary, Murray up there with 4 intercepts each, along with Ward as well, to be fair. And in receiving yards, Robinson, 733 yards, 8 touchdowns. Well, we're going to have to keep an eye on him. That's for sure. I thought it would have been Neighbors that would be having to, max coverage on. But no, it's Robinson, it seems. Ayuk, 732 yards, 5 touchdowns. My goodness, isn't that a contrast for what's happening right now in real life? Obviously, he probably has that season-ending injury. But he just did not look the same coming back off that holdout. And Mr. DK Metcalf himself, 695 yards, 3 touchdowns. We can't be far off the top 3 with Terry McLaurin. I think we're going to be up there. I think we'll be up there soon. And just for reference, Mr. Jaden Daniels was sitting at 1,800 yards, nearly on 1,900, 19 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, sitting at 124 QB rating. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. As for rushing, we have Mr. Austin Eckler leading the way for us, 401 yards, 3 touchdowns. Like I said, we've been doing well, averaging 6.8. Robinson averaging 5. We're smashing on the ground when we actually do run. And reception-wise, so as we can see, that Terry's on 502 receiving yards, 33 receptions, and quite handsomely 6 receiving touchdowns. Just behind Mr. Crowder, 5 receiving touchdowns, 400 yards. Crowder's been really good for us in Madden. He's really stepped up to the plate. Defensively, who other than Bobby Wagner leading the way for Washington Commanders. 44 tackles, 5 tackles for a loss, 3 interceptions. We don't have a fumble yet. I don't think anywhere on our team yet, but really, really good season for him so far. Davis, one of my favorite Madden players to be. Obviously, Commanders released him last week. Very sad for him. I hope he does find a new home soon. Doing just as well, I'd say, at right linebacker. Our number 1 cornerback, Benjamin, stepping in up there as well. And then Mr. Luvu, 4 tackles for a loss, 1 interception, 31 tackles overall. That man is a beast. And then right at the bottom here, 3 interceptions for Mr. Martin himself. Really having a good season in his second year with us. Now, the biggest news that's happening around the league right now is as follows. Mr. Chubb is coming back from an injury. Unfortunately, that injury was from us when we played the Browns a couple weeks ago. Literally his first run of the game against us, and we broke him. And honest to God, I couldn't feel worse, even though it's virtual for Nick Chubb. So glad to see him coming back. Really great player. Roquan Smith is also back this week and also got injured against us. So we're just a team that breaks people, it seems. Now the craziest one is the next one down. Justin Simmons has returned to Denver. How the hell has that happened? What did they give up? What a crazy trade that is. And good for Denver, fair play. I mean, playing Atlanta with Simmons and Bates is awful. Awful. They're really good in the back and make such good plays against you. Good for them, man. Good for them. So let's have a quick look at our goals for this week against the New York Giants. So right at the top of the list, won by 17 points. I'd say that's a maybe. 5+ offensive touchdowns. Maybe on a good day. 450+ offensive yards. If we're being honest, for the 10s, we're going to go with 1 by 17 points. Let's have a quick look at the 8s real quick. No sacks allowed. With Dexter Lawrence there, you never know. And Burns. Allow under 200 yards, maybe. But I think we go with 1 by 17 points. With offensive coordinator, really simple, I guess. The 8, we have 400+ plus offensive yards, 350 plus offensive yards, 300, 250, and 200. I think 300 is probably going to be a nice target for us. It would be nice to get over 300 plus. As for the defensive coordinator, I'm kind of in between two, really. Allow 14 points or less and allow 20 points or less. These are the two that we should really be targeting each week now. Let's be safe and go for allow 20 or less, and then that's an easy 4 points for us. And then the weekly game plan. Let's have a look. Allow 2 or less passing touchdowns, maybe 2 plus passing touchdowns. Let's just click on that to begin with and say yes. Get 1 interception. Doesn't really matter. We know we can get 2 passing touchdowns. Sack the quarterback 5 times for 6 points. Rush for 200 plus rushing yards. 350 plus team passing yards. We already kind of have something similar there with 300. Force 3 plus turnovers, or rush for 5 plus rushing touchdowns. So I think the most achievable one is going to be the +2 for passing touchdowns. I can't really see us getting Jones more than 5 times in the sack. I would love us to rush 200 plus rushing yards. I can't see that happening either. Force 3 turnovers would be nice. 5 plus rushing touchdowns, that would also be nice, but I can't see that happening. So we'll go for +2 for passing touchdowns. Okay, let's get into this game with the New York Giants. MetLife Stadium. Let's see if we can push ourselves to 9-0. We should do against this team, but you know, we're not going to underestimate them. We're going to take this as seriously as we possibly can, and we're going to try and ensure we come out of there with a 9-0 record.
It's week 9 of the 2024 season, and we'll be watching Terry McLaurin. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Commanders and the Giants, next on Madden Football.
First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, it's that time of the year, a little bit more urgency. The calendar page turns to November. We kind of know who the good teams are. The midpoint of the NFL season, always a great time to take a step back and look ahead to what's down the road for us.
Yeah, no doubt. And I always felt, you know, even as a player, that you never really knew how good you were as a team or how good everyone else around the league was until you kind of got to this point in the year. November, December football. That's really where teams separate themselves from the pack. And that's where there's a little bit.
Welcome everyone to MetLife Stadium. Now, some interesting facts that I saw recently on Wikipedia is that the Giants lead the overall series against the Washington Commanders. 108 wins, 72 losses, and 5 draws. Pretty interesting, isn't it? Obviously, we won the first game this season. Mr. Daniel Jones, 12 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, 1,900 yards. I think it's pretty close to what's happening for real life with Jones. He's sometimes shown flashes of doing really well, and then sometimes not so well. Jones sits in the pocket and got good coverage here. Is he going to rush on the outside? He does, and he still gets a good few yards. And as we can see there, we have 3 key injuries for today. It's going to be a bit of an issue. We're missing one of our favorite defensive linebackers, our center, and Austin Eckler. Oof. Got a good hit there. We got a good hit there. But yeah, it's going to be a little bit of an uphill battle, missing those 3 players, all injured during training this week. Great.
Slayton is the man in motion.
Jones motions to the left, play action, got me a low, I got him, no, and we get the stop, baby. 4th and 3. Go on, Walker, replacing Davis. What a boost. Oh man, he sold me on the play action, and that's actually what got me got me closer to him. So I was kind of lucky. I'll take it. While we have yet to actually do a kick return or a punt return this season, And we're not doing it this time, are we? And I walks Daniels. Bit of an interesting season we've had with him so far. 5 interceptions that started really early in the season. 19 touchdowns, 1,800 yards. Our completion rate's pretty good. We're not having a bad year so far. We're not having a bad year. We'll start with an RPO. And yep, just give it to Robinson. I probably could have given it to Luke, but let's not risk it. Let's not risk it. Making a few adjustments. Snapping the ball. Can't see anyone open. Just gonna run it. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was the right decision. A whole 1 yard. Yes. What a great first drive this is. All right, looking at McLaurin. I think we're going to have to go Pringle. Yeah. Shit, man. 4th and 3. I think that was the right decision. I don't think anyone else was open. Take the yards. And now we kick the ball back. Yay. There's nothing better than getting the ball and giving it straight back. I don't know what it is with Wade, but I think we punt really soft. I'm going to have to look at Wade's punting power because it's getting ridiculous. Daniel Jones, 5th on the list for most passing yards of the season. That is a little bit shocking. Everyone else on that list, you're like, nah, not shocking at all. Jones gives it to Singletary, and Pittman gets him. I'm not going to lie, I don't know much about Pittman. I feel bad. I feel bad. I will learn more about you, sir. Over the middle, we got max coverage, and as I say that, there is a huge gap on the left-hand side, and to get the first down. Good dot there by Daniels. Fair play. What is going on with my camera? Is it another run play? It is. Singletary, and we get to stop again. Our run stopping. Jeremy Chen coming in, getting the hits. Mr. 6'3" monster. One of our safeties. Height, man. Height's such an important thing in Madden. Singletary again. And Chen gets him again. Oh my goodness. Chen's having a game. Let's keep doing it. Let's keep doing it. The run for a 3rd time. Can we get the stop? We do get the stop. Oh my. I thought he got over. It was like he kind of like shuffled a little and paused and then stopped. And then Martin came in and absolutely tries to rip his head off. Very nice. Very nice. Good work, team. Good work. To be fair, it was Martin and Forbes. And they're going for 4th down. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Come on, run it right at me. Oh, it's play action. He throws it. It's an interception. Good work, Martin. Good work. I thought it was going for a touchdown for a second. You know, when you just see it at the corner of the eye, you're like, oh, no. This is bad. He's got us. But Martin got back there. Oh, man, right in the bucket as well. If anything, Jones threw it more to Martin than he did to his own player. It's a better start, isn't it? We're running it with Rodriguez. We have a nice gap. Oh, should have pushed it a little bit more left. Easier said than done when you see it happen already. Quick adjustment to this play. Crowder streak, Ertz streak, and then we have the 2 wide receivers coming across the field. McCaffrey's beating his man, throwing it. We're throwing it underneath. Oh my goodness, I think it's a pick 6. I think it's a pick 6. It is a pick 6. Oh my God. How am I not throwing the remote out of the window right now? I do not know. What was I doing? What was I seeing? I thought, all I saw was this huge gap down the field. I thought we were going to throw it over the cornerback, not throw it under. Maybe that was on me. Maybe I didn't click high throw. So sure clicked high throw though, but clearly that was not high throw. Oh no. What a way to give up the first points of the day. Oh, that is such a kick in the behind. Come on, Pringle, do something special. We can't. We can't. Shit, man. Shit. At least with third on passing touchdowns. I see Madden is trying to make me feel a little bit better right now. Oh, that's frustrating. That's the game though, man. That's the game. You know, we just got to roll with that. You know, shit happens. Let's, you know, focus here and get a first down. And we make a bad read already. We make a bad read already. Oh, my goodness. I should pause the game and go for a walk or something. But I'm not. We're going to keep going. Just don't throw intercept, please. Don't throw intercept. All right. Reading Oats here. Reading Oats. And see a couple of the boys come across the field. Yeah. Snap it. Oh, my goodness. The right linebacker just comes over the side. Left linebacker actually comes around the side and just gets the sack. I think he ran around our blockers. I don't even think we touched him. Nope. We didn't touch him. That's exactly what we need. 3rd and 27. Who said this game was going to be easy? Who said like, oh yeah, we'll win by, you know, 17 points. Oh my God, everyone's bagged. What is going on? Is this the toughest game of the season now? Is this what's happening? My Lord. Every single person on that field had like 5 Giants players on them. Oh, we nailed him. God damn it. Okay, we're just gonna have to do it on defense. They got a pick 6. We can get a pick 6. Positive thinking. Positive thinking. Beluvi here. Giving it to Singletary. Ooh. Ooh. Not only did Wagner lay him out, he like drifted over the grass for a little bit. So we are in a cover 3 hard flats. Covering the middle. Throws it to his tight end. He breaks the tackle. Oh my goodness. And he's gone for the touchdown. He is gone for the touchdown. What the F is going on? Theo Johnson. What an absolute beast. Look at this. 3 players converging on him. Bounces off the first and then just gets exactly around everyone for the touchdown. And the speed he had. Very nice. Very nice. I'm sweating profusely. My hands are sweaty. I'm angry. And but I have to give it to Theo. That's high five to him. That was an epic play. Epic, epic, epic. We'll make a short out of that so everyone can laugh at my dismay of going 14-0 down in the first half against the Giants when we should be winning this game. When we thought we were going to win this game. Talk about underestimating our opponents. Go to jet sweep here. Cutting in. Yeah, it was the right decision. It was the right decision. We're not going to run around the cornerback there. So the read here is usually Terry, Pringle, maybe Brown, then McCaffrey. Yep, Pringle. Yep, good read, good read. First down. Good work, Pringle. He's really come on since he's come back, taking over from Zacchaeus. At the start of the year, I wasn't sure about him, but to be fair, he's doing really well. And we just do a bad read there, Pringle. I apologize. The same way we got Zacchaeus injured, we nearly get Pringle injured. Bring Terry McLaurin in. Put Robinson up on the streak here. And we got our play. Robinson, no, McLaurin, yes. And we get more yards after the catch. Good work. Good work.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Once we start getting into a rhythm, baby, we're going to bring this game back. We are going to bring this game back. We're going to win it. They're not going to score another point against us. And we're going to come back and win this. Okay. Sidestep right. Yes. And he gets the first down again with his strength. Good work, Robinson. It's a bit of a shame that we don't have Eckler, but I mean, having Robinson as a backup, you can't complain, can you? Throwing it back. We get the block. Let's go, baby. Let's go. And we kind of just ran out there. That was kind of anticlimactical. Got excited, man. Don't blame me. Got excited. Things happen when you get excited. Okay, at McLaurin again. No. Looking at the tight end. Ertz. And we get it. Can we get into the end zone? We can't, but it's first and goal. First and goal, baby. What a read. What a dot by Daniels. For a second there, I thought I missed that throw up. There was a middle linebacker just licking his lips. We threw it over him. And my goodness, Ertz got, what, a couple extra yards there. And now we'll go for a fullback run. Just need to get into the end zone here. We need to get 7 points back, baby. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Please tell me we don't lose yards. We don't lose yards. We don't lose yards. Okay, cool. 11 seconds left. Just going for a QB sneak. And yeah, we get it, baby. Sweet. We just took off the clock there for those last two plays. Only 9 seconds left. We get in the ball in the second half. So just trying to play smart football there. Daniels gets in for what? His second or third touchdown of the season? I think it's third. We got one last week and we rushed for one. That was an actual rush. I think it was like week 1 or week 2.
Good on the extra point.
9 plays, 70 yards, 3 minutes and 34 seconds, 7 points to 14. There we go. There we go. We're starting to get the feel for the game now. I don't know if we're a bit rusty or if the Giants are just, getting lucky and they're just playing really good football today, or Madden upping the level. I don't know what's going on, but that first half was nasty for us.
Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Daniels just gives it to Singletary. Oh, and we lay him out. We laid him out. And that's half time. Yeah, we got lucky with that interception, didn't we? I mean, it's a read we shouldn't probably have thrown, and that's just on us. And then the Theo Johnson, I mean, what do you do when you have 3 guys converging on the tight end, breaks the tackles, and runs for a 50-yard touchdown? I mean, that just is what it is. That's just a game. You have to get over it. And we got the ball back now. We got 7-point game here. We got a 7-point game. So the read here is Terry McLaurin, but if that linebacker moves to the left to support the comeback route, then we're going to look to the right-hand side of the field. We're throwing it Brown. Can we get the first down? We should do. Hold on to the ball, please. We do. And that's how we read that play. Really simple. Try and make life as simple as possible right now, because obviously we're not making the best reads in the world. Reading Pringle, no. No. And there's no way to run through Dexter Lawrence. What a beast this man is as well. Holy shit. It'd be great to have him. Oh, no, he's on fire. Fire. Somebody put him out. All right, 6,000 audibles later. All right, we got this. Throw it, Luke. Yep. I could have had Ertz, I think, if I read Ertz to begin with there, which I should have. That is supposed to be the read. Brown's got cramp. Oh, bless him. Yeah, if we read that correctly, we should have actually given it to Ertz first, but we got 8 yards. Gonna throw it to Luke. We're giving it. He catches it. He beats his man. And we get a huge first down. Luke. Very cool. Very cool. We don't get that very often on the comeback route, but when we do, oh man, how cool is this? He makes that catch. The quarterback is still sprinting down to make the hit, misses him, and then we get a huge play. Very cool. Very, very, very cool.
And it's 1st and 10.
Giving it to Robinson. We have space, and we can't make the men miss, but we do get basically 9 yards. And more importantly, oh no, Dexter Lawrence is going off the field. I don't want to be a terrible human being, but if Dexter Lawrence is off the field, we're running the damn ball. Giving back to Robinson. We have space again. Run over him, baby. Let's get the touchdown. It's 14-14. I told you we're coming back, and back we are, baby. The game is now level, and the Giants better be sweating, baby, because we're in this game now. And yeah, they ain't scoring again. I'm telling you now, we have Jones's number. They ain't scoring.
Give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, finish it off with 6.
Now it's York for the PAT.
Pow. And we get the extra point. Haven't done a pow all day. 6 plays, 72 yards, 1 minute 47 seconds on the clock. I love how like more animated I get once we have like the game back into a acceptable level or we start winning. It's like, oh, now we're happy. But like we're losing 14 now. It's like, oh, well, you know, it's a tough game and, you know, we better do better. Right, let's make some audibles and let's make Jones ball it. Oh my goodness. To be fair, he does. He does. Theo Johnson, man. I just can't believe that play he made. How good is that? We need Simmons or Ertz to be able to do that. Oh, he got the first down. Wow, I was talking. I thought we laid him out, to be fair. Pittman absolutely smashed him. All right, covering the middle again. He's gone deep. Benjamin, can he get there? He gets the interception. 6'3" on a new contract, making plays. What an absolute beast of a play. We needed that, baby. And I told you, we ain't conceding now for the rest of this game. Jones thought he could lay it up there. No, sir. No. We get the interception. Oh, look at that. Look at the vertical. Beautiful. Good work, Benjamin. I haven't been to MetLife Stadium yet. I'd like to go. I'd like to go to all the stadiums, to be fair. That would be a really cool bucket list thing to do one day. Actually in New York not long ago, and both the Jets and the Giants were playing away at the time. Throwing it to Ertz. It was a bit of a bad throw, and we only get 3 yards. If we threw that a bit better, we could have probably got at least 5, if not more. Yeah, so we're in New York, and both the Jets and the Giants are playing away. I mean, how typical is that? Give it to Robinson. We have space again cutting in. I don't know if anyone saw that gap I was trying to get through. You know, in the game and agility, you're like, trying to reverse a 2-ton truck at times. All right, giving it to jet sweep again. You know, when he just like, if I just beat this man, there was no one on the outside that was going to stop us. What a play by the defender. I mean, offensively versus this defense, it seems the run game is not too bad. We're not getting great on the RPOs and the jet sweeps. Brian Robinson here. Yes. And we get the first down again. Did we? Yes, we did. For a second, I was like, oh, no, wait. Because we absolutely got laid out. But Robinson's strength, power, and just beastiness, gotta say. Really nice route when this starts working. And you can see you get momentum, and you're like, and then there's no one better than someone that can truck really well, like a Robinson. You imagine if we had like a Nick Chubb or Derrick Henry on that route. It'd be like, get the ambulance out. All right, going RPO again, and Okay, that was probably our most successful RPO of the day, 4 yards. Maybe this is a turning point. So the previous time we ran this play, we didn't make the correct reads. We got someone pressuring Terry, so we're putting him on a streak this time. And this is going to be my first read. I'm going to go Terry. We're bombing it again. He gets the catch, and he gets a touchdown. Mr. Terry McLaurin, Mr. Scary Terry, gets the huge touchdown that we needed to take the lead, baby. You don't press this, man. Oh my goodness. Not only the ability to beat that press coverage, what a throw by Daniels. I tried my best high throw, pushed it all the way to as far left as I possibly could to try and keep it away from the safety. And damn, man, damn. Terry McLaurin gets us once again another huge touchdown. I think that's at least, what, 3 or 4 games down the road where we've had a big play touchdown with him. Such a key part of our offense. And now we're 21-14 up, baby. Jones keeps it, drops back. Oh my goodness. Theo Johnson breaking tackles again. Can we bring him down? We do. Oh my Lord. 4 catches for 104 yards. What is going on? Honestly. Man's a beast. We should be getting him on our team. I want people who can do that. All right, setting up the defense again. Jones has got a bit of momentum here. Throws it right. It's like a screenplay. And Chin gets the tackle, but not before they can get the first down. That was a cool, interesting play, wasn't it? We're going to go max coverage here. See if we can put Jones off. Covering the middle. He goes short. Theo Johnson, absolutely huge figure, gets the first down again. Setting up for the run. They do run it. Can we get around? Well, before we got around, we got our defensive tackles flying through and making the hit. Thank God, because I was just getting hit by traffic there. Cover the middle, cover the middle. Oh, he goes short. Can we get Singletary? We do get the hit, baby. Good work, boys. Good work. Benjamin. I think maybe Chin. Don't know who else it was, but we'll take that. All right. No plays yet. No plays. Jones is running. Oh, my goodness. I think he had Neighbors free on the left-hand side. 4th and 5. We'll take it. But I think Neighbors was free on the left there. And they're going for it. All right, let's go, baby. Let's go. Jones snaps it, covering Theo. There's no one open. And we get the sack, baby. Yes, Payne. Yes. Excellent work there by the defense. Oh, wow. Look at on the top right there. There was a play open. There was a play open, but we stopped at least Theo Johnson being wide open. And I think we stopped maybe Neighbors on the left-hand side from being open. So I'll take that. That's a huge play for us. Robinson. 3 yards. I feel like sometimes, you know, when like you run for a little bit and you're like, wow, I only got 3 yards. Okay. Okay. Screens have been working, giving it back to Robinson. We have space again, and we get the first down. 17 out of 19 for 208 yards and 1 touchdown. Unfortunately, 2 of those mistakes, one of them was a pick 6. So, yeah, yeesh. Giving it on the run again. We have, oh my goodness. I was about to say we have space. I nearly jumped out of my chair.
Here's 2nd and 6.
4th quarter, 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. 2nd and 6. Just need to keep running the clock down now, really. Give it to Robinson again. I think if I went right, there might have been more space. I'm not sure if we would have made more yards, but I think we might have had more space. We're going to read Terry here. We're throwing it. And yes, 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 yes. You leave Terry McLaurin on the outside there. I'm giving it to him every time. And that takes us over the 2 minutes. So we now have 1 minute and 56 seconds left in this game. We're in the right position. We're winning the game. We just need to start doing smart football here. Run down this clock while we're marching up the field. Can we get space? We do. And there's a flag. I saw there was a flag, wasn't it? Yeah. Penalty. Holding. Offense. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. First and 18. Ugh. That's nasty. Get back to Robinson. Yep. Cut in. Yep. And we get what? Yeah, huge there. We got 12 yards, 2nd and 6. That gives us a chance now to get the first down. Well, when the safety is sitting over Ertz like that, I like to put him on a streak and then Robinson on a flat route. So let's do that. And let's see if we can get Robinson open here. Just Luke McCaffrey. Yeah, throw. No, 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 no. The route works in taking the middle linebacker route, but I didn't read Luke McCaffrey coming across the field into that space. God damn it, man. That's a shame. We're reading Luke McCaffrey here on the left-hand side, and we're just going to bring a couple people across the field to hopefully support if he's not open. Yep, throwing it, and the safety comes down and makes the hit. Damn, man. Damn. 4th and 2. We have to kick the ball away. 1 minute, 38 seconds left. See if we can just pin them back. We'll play good defense here. It's the Giants that have to make the plays. So let's put the ball in their court. 17. Not the worst, not the best. I feel like we don't have any punting power. And I swear I'm hitting the ball perfectly. At least mostly perfectly, anyway. Oh, go with like a little screen pass to Singletary to begin with. Okay. Pinch everyone on defense. Cover the middle. Oh, to go short again. You can keep going short. I'm happy for you to have those 5 to 8 yards every time. You're not getting all the way into the end zone that way. Yeah! Oh, we get the good hits in. We get a good hit in. I tried my best there. I nearly ripped off the thumbstick. Trying to do a good hit there. At least we knocked him back. I was going for a fumble. But apparently throwing your stick down as hard as you can does not increase the hit power. Which is a shame. It goes short again. Sweet. 30 seconds left, baby. Keep running down the clock. Just cover the top here, guys. Come on, cover the top. Cover the top. Jones doesn't have anything open and throws the ball away. Good work, team. Good work down the field there. We're only rushing 3 this entire time, so we have to have good coverage. Come on, team. Come on, team. I can't see anyone open. And he throws the ball away again. This is it now. He's going to have to go Hail Mary, and that's it. We're pushing everyone back. Over the top. Focus on the pass. No one's open. Wow, he's still keeping it. He's still keeping it. He throws it. Theo Johnson again gets the catch, but it's only to increase his stats. And we get the win. My goodness, we get the win. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We went 14-0 down at the start of that first half, and it wasn't looking pretty, was it? But sometimes this is the game, you know. We can't always play perfect. Theo Johnson had a game. Good for him. High five. We can't always have a great game and can't always put out a perfect performance. But we came around it. We went back to what we're supposed to be doing, and I thought we did really well. Our defense really stood up there, made 2 critical interceptions. Terry McLaurin, as we can see there on that touchdown, huge play for us. Absolutely huge. and we got the victory. I mean, in a lot of ways, it was 21 points to 7 if we didn't give away that stupid pick 6, which, not on Daniels, you know, I think it was underthrown, but I'm the one who threw it, so the only person I can blame is myself. So, franchise points, not exactly that we predicted, was it? Not exactly what we predicted. We allowed 20 points or less, and everything else we just completely and utterly fell on our face. The good thing is we stay unbeaten while also beating one of our divisional rivals. So I'll take that. That's the best victory that we could possibly ever ask for. Get the W. And maybe the most fun part about this game is having the opportunity to upgrade our players. All right, so we have Davis, Farrell, and Newton. Okay. Be good to upgrade Davis. If you've been following this channel, you know that I'm a big fan of him. Speed, power, athleticism, everything we could want. So the key upgrade here, I think, is pass coverage. I think that's exactly what we need. I don't need to look at the rest. And let's see what we get. +1 player recognition, +1 pursuit, +3 zone coverage. Exactly what we want. Exactly what we want. Our right end, let's see what we can do to improve you. Probably Speed Rusher is going to be exactly what we need for him. Just keep leveling him up. Get that finesse going. See what we get here. Awareness, block shedding, finesse move +2, key, +2 pursuits. Epic. Epic. It's exactly what we could ask for. And then Newton, our rookie defensive tackle. This one's going to be a little bit more tougher. Run stopper, speed rusher, or power rusher. I think we have to perhaps upgrade at an even level all of these things. Obviously, he is a good speed rusher. I think the power rushing would be great for us to increase as well and get it up there to 75 or 76 level as well, just so he's a lot more well-rounded. So I think I'm going to go with that. See what we get. Finesse move, yes. Recognition, yes. Power move, yes. +2 pursuit. I mean, perfect for what we needed. Well, folks, that's all we have for today. Really tough game against the New York Giants, but we come away with that key W to go 9-0. Feels good. We're 100% on our way to the playoffs now, and that keeps us on the road to the Super Bowl. Please show your support by liking and subscribing. And as always, catch you in the next one.